The following video is highlights from a PHL official broadcast. Download Puck on Steam and join us at discord.gg/puckhockeyleague. Enjoy.
What is the next steps here?
I think maybe scoring more.
Oh my God! 6'7", he's looking down. Oh shit!
Takes a shot. Oh, a tip by Richard.
You don't see that happen a lot, but it is possible.
In on net. Scores! Now Michigan scores! Big hit by Long.
Here comes Bubba on a breakaway. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Demidov. Oh my God! Oh my God! Demidov!
Backhand off the post and the ring. No!
Are you fucking kidding me, buddy? There you go. We always say good game to one another.
Buzz flip it! Look out, he's got an open net! Oh no! Buzz flip it!
Sorry, my shit's fucked up, so I don't know, I can't hear anything. But yeah. My teammates obviously.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, at last to PHL Playoffs, the first series of the Season 4 PHL Playoffs. My name is, of course, Alley Cat, joined today in the booth by a brand new commentator, Cosmetic Cat, two felines in the booth, the Cambridge Haunt versus the Schuylkill Channel Cats. Indeed, yeah, as we'll go to our lineups really quickly, as we have our lovely Commissioner Wren to thank for setting up these really quickly. We have the projected lineups. Unfortunately, a bit of a wrench thrown in for the Cambridge Haunt. No longer will Marasumi, or Mars as he's known in the community, start between the pipes. It will be Midnight, their backup starting for the Cambridge Haunt. Bit of a shocker, especially in a 5-game series. You want your best goalie, but still, that lineup of Cap, Kiwi, Ren, and Zam in the back line. Cap has exploded as a D2 player this season, and then the Schuylkill Channel Cats. Obviously, you have one of the best goalies, Holly, of the season between the pipes. You have a fantastic backup in Damocles, and you have Sonic, Chief Keef, Sanderson, and Notlad as the starting lineup. Previously, as a head-to-head, these two teams, it seems to be pretty solid for the Channel Cats. 1-0 victory on the 17th of June, and a 3-0 victory, again, the 17th of June. So this will be interesting. And then as we go to the keys and stats, these will be the big ones. What are you thinking?
These keys are what we're really looking for. Originally, the best goaltending was going to be a goaltending battle here between the two, but with Midnight now in, people might look at it, might have some questions, but Midnight has performed in high stakes before. Holly, one of the top performers with shutouts, has 4 in the league. 40 versus 40 though as well. Cap and Chief finished tied atop their team at 40 points. So those two players are going to be really key for these teams. Which one gets going first, which one starts lighting up the scoreboard sheet for their team is really what we're going to be looking forward to heading into this series. And then there's revenge subplot. Sonic got opening with the season with the Cambridge, and now he runs atop of the Channel Cats top feeds, known as the Haunt Book inside out. So he's looking for some revenge there. And yeah.
Of the Contender Division, PHL Finals, as Cap is going to win the faceoff there to Kiwi. Kiwi is going to shoot that down to Holly. Holly will manage to bat that away, and it's for Schuylkill. Send that up, try to get it up to Chief Keef in a breakout, but Kiwi intercepts. Kiwi has Cap going down in front, but Sonic with a fantastic defensive save, but there was a shot off by Kiwi tipped, but Holly. And the Channel Cats will still maintain possession in the neutral zone, but Zam is going to chip that up, and it goes over the net, and it looks like it almost got on the board. Sonic with a shot. Midnight with a beautiful body save there.
Midnight already looks comfortable in his pads. He made a great first save, and he looks clean off the draw.
as Kiwi gets it, and it's off the pads of Holly. Both goalies showing up in the first period. 2 for the Channel Cats. And it feels like all gas, no brakes in the first period of this game. And Not Lad tries backhander, and it's a corner shot. And a great play by Not Lad. Breaks it in there and just goes for a wraparound there. Tucks it home. Great play. Gonna fumble this a little bit, and Chief Keef is gonna come away with it. Chief Keef is gonna try and get a shot off, and it looks like it across with 10 seconds remaining to kill the rest of the period. Zam tries to get a shot off, and it's well wide of the net, and that's gonna do it for the first period of play. 1-0 for the Schuylkill Channel Cats. And you could almost put the first goal down to nerves. They lose the position on that. Obviously, you want to be hugging the corner post as much as you can, but they probably expected a bit of a wraparound. But such is life. 4 shots apiece. Saving 3 or 4 shots in the first period, especially from a team that's, you know, momentum's going back and forth, as Chief Keef gets a shot off. Midnight gets a stick on it to make a great save and safely tuck that away. Chief Keef will beat Zam to the boards for it. Sonic with Ren, Chief Keef, he's back to it. Chief Keef deking through. Chief Keef backhand just wide, barely misses. He'll chip that behind him up to Chief Keef. Chief Keef across to Sanderson. Sanderson loses a bit of speed here. Break checks Cap. Break checks Kiwi. Break checks both teammates. Skating in. Rolls through. Funny number. But fortunately, a decent save percentage thus far. Just a bit of a fumble goal as Sanderson breaks through. And Ren manages a great defensive play to chip that away. Not Lad will beat him there. He kind of fumbles the puck a little bit, but Chief Keef still manages to come away with it. Chief Keef with his forehand. Ren will bat that away. Send that to the corner. Ren is going to come away with it. Skate through. Ren sends it all the way to Cap. Cap in all alone on a breakaway. Cap scores!
Exactly what the Haunt needed to do. They've been noticing that they've been getting breakaway opportunities against the Channel Cats, and they take advantage of that. Send it up to Cap, one of their great goal scorers, and now it's all tied up.
Cap will send that up to Kiwi. The Haunts so far seem to have their passing lanes a little bit as Zam sends it across to Cap. Cap with another shot. Cap almost gets a rebound in front of Holly, but manages to recover it. 7 seconds remaining. Ren comes away. Good scoring chance. Deke through. Kiwi gets a shot just wide of the net, and that will do it for the second period of play. A great showcase by the Haunt. Down, I believe, 5 shots to 3, and now they're up 7 shots to 6. Indeed, yeah, but it's going to depend on the momentum of this period as the Channel Cats win the faceoff. 3-on-2, developing here. Not Lad gets a backhand shot off. Oh my goodness, what a stick save by Ren. Ren will develop a breakout here. Ren gets a shot off high, wide. Holly with another stick save to keep the game in it. Cap with a tip on net, but it's off the crossbar. High and wide as Chief Keef will safely take it out of that center line. And Not Lad gonna race for it. Not Lad gonna get there in time first, but Ren will be the one who beats Chief Keef there and chip it back up to Cap in the zone. Cap sends it across to Kiwi. What a beautiful pass. Cap sends it, but no, Kiwi just barely misses the pass to Cap.
Yeah, it's been really just waiting to like test the waters. You feel the two backing forth between one another, trying to get some simple jabs, but not a full force punch.
Seconds remain. Haunt really locking in here, getting a shot all the way up. Chief Keef on a breakaway, getting a shot off. 5 seconds, 4 to Sonic. Sonic with a shot. Sonic just wide of the net. And that will do it. We have overtime in the first period. Sorry, excuse me, the first game of this series. Indeed, as the first overtime gets started, Chief Keef is going to win that. Try to skate through. Chief Keef and Sonic 2-on-0. Chief gets a shot off, and it's wide of the net. Ren battle for it, but Zam's going to come away with it. Ren's going to skate in, but he blocks his own teammate. Not Lad 2-on-1 with Chief Keef. Not Lad gets a shot. Midnight with a beautiful stick save sliding as another one goes wide of the net. There were a lot of questions.
For their odds.
No, go ahead.
both goalies have also been playing for their offense. Beautiful puck control by both of them, immediately flicking up, trying to find a pass to try and get one for their teammates.
Indeed, as the Channel Cats almost get one here as it's sent up. Zam on a breakaway. Zam in all alone, tries to get a shot off, sends it back. Cap will chip that down for Sanderson. Sanderson will skate through. He's got Chief Keef on his side, sends it across to Chief Keef. Chief Keef gets a shot off. Beautiful stick stop to prevent a shot off by Kiwi. What a play there. Along and sends it to Not Lad along the boards. Cap is blocked by Sanderson. It's chipped up. Ren gonna come away with it. 2-on-2. Ren deking through on his backhand. Ren in all alone. Ren shot. Scores! The captain, Ren, number 20, in overtime.
Full play there by Ren, picks it up in the center ice and just has a skate with it. He notices that there's one defender in the middle, gets a little bit of a screen against Holly, and you got it, and ends game 1-2.
But I'm not sure if Chief Keef took center ice, but he's doing it now, and Zam will get this here. Zam.
Opportunity there for Sonic. While unfortunate, it's just one of many opportunities that you need in these playoffs.
Midnight with a great save there as Chief Keef fumbles. Sanderson curling around, deking through Cap, sends it to Chief Keef in the offensive zone. Sanderson, Ren coming away with it. Ren with speed. Cap at his side. Ren skating through. He's going to deke through. Ren gets a shot off wide of the net. Cap tries for a backhand scoring chance, and Cap managed to do it. Tucks away a beautiful scoring chance. Ren skates through, gets it wide of the net, and Cap just dekes it through. Beautiful deke. Holy moly. With it, Kiwi skating through with speed. Sanderson waving through, trying to bat it away. Kiwi curling, getting a shot, rebound off of Holly's pads and stick. So far, a really good showing by this Haunt team, who were not quite underestimated, but were not as hot as Cap. Almost gets a shot off, saved by Holly. Taking a little bit of a chance here. Indeed, as Sanderson will come away with it. Sanderson shooting wide off the pads of Midnight. Great stop there with a minute left to go in this period as it's a little fought in front of Midnight. But Zam intercepts. Zam will send this all the way down for Cap. Cap bounces across the wall for Kiwi. Kiwi chips along, tries to get a rebound. Holly bounces across to the other side of the net. Cap curls around, back to Ren. Ren sends it across, intercepted by Not Lad, who chips it up to Chief Keef, to Sanderson, and that will do it for the first period.
This rain, we've seen a lot of games be really close, so the Channel Cats just need to find their edge back that they did in game 1.
Indeed, as it's sent across off of Midnight, almost, but Ren is going to intercept that. Ren cutting through, loses it. But Kiwi manages to come away with it, but he's intercepted by, no, not intercepted, excuse me. Holly will chip that down. Ren getting a shot off to Cap. Cap cutting across. Cap with, I believe, his second goal of the game, and it's a beautiful one. Skates through and just manages a beautiful beat of Holly. Holy moly, what a game he's having.
As the Haunt continues to look to keep this game, keeping the gas, not letting up and trying to run away with it.
But here they go as Sanderson gets a prime A opportunity, and Sanderson with the response at the perfect time to get his team with a prime chance, gets a shot off and beats Midnight, who dashes at the wrong time. Will battle with Chief Keef and Ren for there as Ren shoots it all the way down, and it's tipped across. Kiwi with a shot here, 25 seconds. Kiwi with a shot off pad, saved by Holly. Back down, Sanderson in the neutral zone. Sanderson gets it all the way across. It's going wide into the corner. Chief Keef battling it down, trying to get a shot off, and that will do it for the second period as Cap is on the hat trick watch, ladies and gentlemen. 2 goals for him and 2 assists by the man of the hour last game, the captain of the Haunt, Ren.
what you want in the best game of 5, and the Channel Cats just have to force either overtime or just steal away and run away with this third period.
And while I remember right now, I want to give a shout out to Yo Dead Guy for coming up with these absolutely beautiful rinks as it goes in. Trick 4, number 97 Cap.
First hat trick of the playoffs, and it's a beauty of a short side one. Holly just couldn't read it. That's a difficult one.
I think we're showing that Midnight is absolutely locked and loaded. Doesn't matter that they weren't part of the solution in the first bit. Oh, what happened there? Here's a little bit of a collision happened.
Weird pass in front. The puck pops up to Sonic. It's a great pass, but the puck just fumbles in the air.
Cap gonna skate through, try to beat Sanderson here with speed. Cap breaking through. Cap coming in, getting a shot off, fumbles, and it pushes wide of the net. Keith.
Cool moves there by Cap.
Ren gonna maintain some level of control, not necessarily push for a prime scoring opportunity, but keep his team in it. Cap will come away with it. Cap gonna get a shot off, and it goes behind Holly, who almost gets a bounce into their own net, but manages to safely come away with it. And the Channel Cats will have another shot up here. Channel Cats all the way down. But no, he's gonna come away with it. He's gonna waste as much time as he can. Cap sends it across. Sam gets a shot off wide of the net. 20 seconds to go. 3-2 game for the Haunt. Sonic beats him there, chips it across through Ren. Ren sends it to the corner. Kiwi sends it up and across. 10 seconds remain. Sanderson sending it down. Chief Keef trying to get through, and that will likely do it. Not Lad gonna try one last shot. A long shot here to Chief Keef. No, that will do it. The Haunt win 3-2 in regulation.
Be the big payoff.
As here we go, face off at center ice, and we get right back to it as Ren comes away with it, and jerseys switched around, different colors, but Not Lad coming through, interrupted by Zam. Zam is going to have Cap up the wing. Cap skating through the middle. Zam is going to send that to Cap. Cap deking through, shoots it right through the 5-hole. Damocles off the post and scores.
Fortunate play there by Damocles. Not a great start off. He tried to rebound it there with the stick. It got lucky enough that it rang off the pipe, but
they could potentially make a run. Chief Keef skating through, tries to beat Zam. Zam was home for it. Chief Keef loses it, sends it to Sanderson across, who misses on the tip-in. Sonic sent back down the boards to Not Lad in humiliation to his own zone, but he will send it to Sanderson to pass and play hot potato. Sanderson loses it to Kiwi. Kiwi with Cap in a familiar way. 2-on-1. Cap skating through. Cap sends that across to Kiwi. Kiwi scores!
absolutely selfish with this. Could have gotten another one, but he finds a great opportunity with Kiwi on 2-on-1. It's a great pass. Nothing much there for Damocles could have been done, as it's just a perfect play by the Haunt.
There by the team, 10 seconds remain in the period. Damocles coming out to tip this down, send it all the way down. Ren will return the favor and play ping pong with him. And that will do it for the first period of play. 2-0 for the Cambridge Haunt. And oh boy, that's not how you want to start the period if you are the Channel Cats.
Points for their two teams, and it's obvious that the first engine to get going here was Cap. So if you're the Channel Cats, you really want your high offensive scorer in Chief Keef to really get going here. Try and get yourself back in this game.
No, Kiwi steals it and breaks up the play, but Chief Keef will come away with it. He might deke through. Chief Keef with a prime scoring opportunity. Chief Keef, great save by Midnight into the first series of PHL Contender playoffs. More playoffs are coming. Prospect will start Sunday, and Pro Division will start soon after, as there's a great save there, and it's tipped in on a rebound by Not Lad.
Just an unfortunate play out in front. Midnight with a great stick save off the front, and then it just banks in off of Ren. And Midnight, maybe a misplay by one of the two players.
Tips it along, Sanderson. He's going to have Sonic, Chief Keef, and Sonic and Sanderson 3-on-1. Anderson gets a shot over. Great save by Midnight. Sonic chips it down. Ren coming away with it. Ren might have a prime passing lane. Chief Keef curls around. Chief Keef gets a shot back down to Sonic. Sonic gets a shot off the crossbar, and you could hear the ring up here in the commentator's booth. Gets it to Sonic. Sonic loses it. It's sent back down. It's off the pads, and it stays there a little awkwardly. Kiwi goes for a shot that's wide. 10 seconds. Little less remain. 5 seconds. And Ren will happily let the clock wind down and shoot it high on his own end. And that will do it for the second period. 1 period left to go in this game. It's do or die time for the Channel Cats.
In the second, they just need the one more. Haunt really need to lock down defense and end this game as soon as they can to try and get this sweep off and move on to the next round.
Chief Keef with a prime opportunity here. Chief Keef not led Sonic again. 3-on-1. Chief Keef curling around wide of the net. Back down. Not lad. Not lad skating through. Not lad chipping up to Sonic. Sonic sending it through to Chief Keef. Chief Keef in all alone shoots off the pad. What a by Chief Keef, and Midnight robs him blind.
Great save there by Midnight. Remember that save come down the line because Midnight continues just to shut the door on the breakaways.
As Cap Damocles getting a fantastic save there of his own. Cap was in all alone. 1.5 left, and as I said, we might see a goalie pull here. With 1.5 minutes left remaining. As the rule states, you are allowed to pull a goalie, but they do not have to skate. And oh my goodness, what a save by Midnight. Rebound attempt. And Damocles remaining in the period. Zam is going to have Cap on a breakaway. Cap slowing it down. He's going to still have a shot. Cap off the body of Damocles. And the team that was not expected nor voted on to pass the Channel Cats has come into Schuylkill and dominated their way to a sweep. The Schuylkill Channel Cats have been eliminated in a 3-game sweep by the Cambridge Haunt. Line up to shake the hands of a well-fought series. Great series by both these teams. Even with the way it was played, I think the Schuylkill Channel Cats deserve more credit for what happened here than I think they might get going forward. But this was a great playoff series to start, and the Schuylkill Channel Cats will pack their bags for next season, and the captain Ren will party with his teammates as they move on to face, well, we don't know. We'll find that out. It largely depends as playoff teams are reseeded in D2 based off of standings.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.